my name is Rosanne and welcome to these 10 days of yin yoga practice. You'll join me for day 2, so when you're ready, let's get started lying down on our backs. And as always, it's always handy to have your props and cushions and blankets and pillows and everything that you might need that you feel would support your practice nearby. So let's go ahead and get started as we lie down on our back in Shavasana. Or maybe bending the knees if that feels more comfortable for your back. Just taking the time to settle in, noticing your body lay across your mat. So I invite you to join me in today's intention. I balance my day with yin. And if you're like me, I tend to live more on my yang side, so yin's really been beneficial to balance out my day. Like taking the time to slow down. Arriving, I balance my day with yin yoga or yin. As we set that intention, starting to bend the knees if you haven't already, taking the feet out about mat width, and you might stretch the arms out as well, palms to face up. Just starting with some gentle movement as we inhale the center, exhale, knees sway to the right, and doesn't matter if the knees aren't going anywhere near the ground. Inhale to center, exhale, knees sway to the left. And that invitation to just keep going within your own flow of breath. Nice, and once you feel balanced on both sides, starting to guide yourself back through to the center. Well, we'll take our time to roll over to the side, so perhaps just rolling onto the side where you can see me on the screen. We're going to come into side lying, and that might already be enough. The sensations might feel already intense lying on the side. Or you might start to guide yourself up coming into side lying, where we'll place the forearm underneath to feel that stretch through the side body. Arms can rest on the side or perhaps just in front of you for balance. Likewise, if you want to lessen that, you might take the forearm out a bit further away. You can also choose to prop any blocks or props underneath you. Perhaps a cushion might feel more comfortable. And also if you want to intensify that, so if that's still not at your full, you might come up a bit higher. Remember to find your edge and resolve to be still. As we hold and breathe here for 2 minutes, feel free to have your eyes open or closing the eyes. Really tapping into that yin energy of retrospection, internal reflection, perhaps noticing the subtleties of sensations that you feel in your body, the invitation of the breath slowing down, and that invitation to come in to stillness. Taking your last breath here. As we take our time to roll onto our front, making our way into Sphinx pose. If you need to just shuffle to your mat, feel free to do so. Feet are about hip width, elbows might place underneath your shoulders. If that's too intense, shuffle them forward. Likewise, if that's not intense enough, place 2 blocks or bolster underneath your arms to raise that into a deeper back bend. But remember to find your 4 on that scale of 1 to 10. So if we imagine 1 being where super comfy we fall asleep, 10 being where your body feels like it's going to snap and you can't breathe, stay away from there. Aim for about an intensity of 4. As we breathe in, as we hold, here for just under 2 minutes. Taking our last breath here. And take your time. So now roll over to the other side, coming into side lying. So I'm just going to spin around so that I can see you guys, you can see what I'm doing. But you don't have to see me. I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. But if you would like to, flip around. As we come into side lying again, this might already be enough lying on your side. Maybe you'd like to prop the head up. Or we're coming up onto the forearms to support yourself, placing the hands in front of you. Legs extend out. Maybe you're coming up higher onto the hands. And honor that the sides of the body as well feel different. So as we're exploring our yin practice, we're exploring left to rights today. Left side being our yin side, right side of the body being our yang side. We're really taking the time, again, to slow the breath down and as much as you can being passive in this pose. You might choose to close the eyes. I balance my day with yin. Notice the sensations that feel alive in your body right now. Taking our last breath here. Gently rolling down onto your back. And just take a moment to lie in Shavasana for a moment, neutral. Rebound here, noticing what feels alive, what's moving in and around your body. What feels new? The sensations that feel alive. Take your time to collect the knees in. Maybe rocking over to the side or rocking back and forth to guide yourself up into a comfortable seat. Finding a comfortable seat, you might shrug the shoulders up, draw the shoulders down. You might just take a gentle stretch of the neck to the side, center, to side. Finding your center with the palms of the center of the chest, taking a breath in and a breath out. I balance my day with yin. Inhale as we circle to reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down through the center. Namaste. Thank you for joining practice. This is day 2. I look forward to seeing you in day 3 tomorrow. For those that have just joined, we're doing a 10-day yoga practice of yin yoga. You can feel free to jump in on odd days, odd practices, or join me for the whole 10 days. And if you haven't already, check out day 0, which explains what this whole yoga practice is all about. Take care of yourself. Bye.